Go.
The town of Derby is surrounded by several other small towns. Waterbury is a major city in the vicinity, and it's common for members of Gleason Performance Training to travel from these communities. And speaking of small towns, Jackie Landon was also born in a small town.
So I was born in Colombia. It's in South America, a very small town called Medellin. My parents and I migrated here when I was about 8 years old. I actually was heavily into swimming. So spent all of high school doing that. Then I went to UConn and I strictly just stayed with academics. I didn't do any sports. Then I graduated in 2013 and my boyfriend Aaron, which is also a lifter here, he said, hey, I know you're looking for a gym now that you're out of school. Come to mine, I'll get a discount if you join. So I said, sure. I clicked with Ryan Gleason, obviously, right away. Very easy guy to talk to. My main goal was, lose the weight. That was the mentality that I had at first. And then Ryan always kind of mixed in the squatting and the benching and the deadlifting. And eventually I was like, well, I really like this. And then I was seeing Aaron competing and I was the cheerleader and I was like, you know what, I'm done being a cheerleader. I want to do this for real. So I did my first meet November of 2014, going there since then. My parents weren't really so happy about it. They're always thinking like, you're gonna get hurt, make sure that you're doing everything you need to. They've come to a couple of my meets and they can't get past me squatting. It's a long day. There's 3 squats, 3 benches, 3 deadlifts. After the third squat, they're done. My mom's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so proud of you, but I need to go home. So I said, it's okay. I'm fine. I know what I'm doing. Ryan takes really good care of us. There isn't a number that he'll put out there that he doesn't think that I can hit. So my body is trained for this. And I don't blame them. This is still relatively new to them for someone to be, deadlifting 300 pounds when it's their daughter and, I'm their baby. So I get it, but they're supportive of it now, but still kind of like on the sidelines, and I'm okay with that, Yeah, so when I first started, obviously my boyfriend Aaron was super supportive about it. The moment that I told him, he said, yep, I'm happy for you. It's obviously something that I'm passionate about. So if you like it, go for it, run with it. My friends think it's so cool. They're like, wow, where did this come from? And I just said, I don't know. It's almost like addicting, like being able to do something you weren't able to do a year before, a couple weeks before is amazing. So they love it. I have friends who come and watch me and, they love it. I've had friends here since middle school. So Eva and Lauren, they're all both girls that I've known for a long time. So we obviously all went our separate ways during college, but then after that we all came back here. So I get out of work, I come here, I lift, I get to see friends who I've been friends with for a long time. So the support is always there, even just being here as a gym in general, being a gym member. If you're up to go and do a PR, people are behind you and you might not even know who they are, but we're all there, we're all under the bar and doing the same thing, achieving the same goal. So it's kind of hard to not cheer for people, shirt, you know that everyone else is either wearing that same shirt or supports this gym, is gonna be screaming for you. There isn't a moment where I feel I'm not being supported when I come and do a meet. I mean, half the time when you step on that platform, it's like kind of white noise, but you hear the ah or Jackie, and it's such an amazing feeling, and it kind of like, I don't know, just pushes you to through that grind that you didn't think you could get before if you were alone in the gym somewhere. Essentially, this is my main hobby. It can be pretty time consuming, especially since you have a lot of friends here, so you can easily have an hour and a half workout and it can turn into 3 hours easy, just because, you know, we're spotting, we're talking about this, or like, oh, let's get together and do something afterwards. So this is essentially the hobby that I have. It's work, gym, eat, sleep, do it all over again. So if I were to talk to any female about joining powerlifting or, you know, bodybuilding or anything that requires effort or requires time, I would say go for it. There is no feeling like getting in the gym and just getting under the bar, and even if it's light, if it's heavy, you just feel accomplished. And even if you had a long day at work and you're just tired, don't even go home. Just come straight here. There is no reason that you're not gonna leave this gym feeling just ecstatic. Like, you can have the worst day, but I come here anyway. I'm like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm cranky. I had a crappy day at work. I drive straight past my exit. I don't even look. I come here. I change. I get under the bar, and literally 10 minutes later, I'm a whole new person. It's just, you got those endorphins going. You can't help it. And you're only here for 2 hours, or maybe even less. If you want to get a quick workout in, you can. You're gonna feel just so much better, and it's so empowering, you know, and a huge self-esteem boost. And I know it can be intimidating. I get that, but surround yourself with other people who want to do the same thing, and you're not even gonna worry about other people.
I'm your host, Scott Thibodeau. Thanks for watching, and stay strong.